This video is going to walk you through the section of the business case for identifying the legal and regulatory impacts to the company. You've read a lot in your textbook about the different laws and regulations that are out there that impact companies related to legal or regulatory requirements or even their IT requirements. What you'll be doing in this section is identifying the regulation or law that impacts your company and then identifying the actual impacts to your company. This is to get you more familiarized with the different regulations or laws related to the different companies that are out there, whether you're a financial company, you're a company that accepts credit card transactions, if you're a healthcare company, if you're an education company, how your company needs to align with the privacy laws and regulations that are out there, the Patriot Acts, etc. So there's a lot of these things that are outlined in your textbook, and then what you'll be doing is filling in how this impacts your company. This is going to help you when you get to the risk assessment section of this business case, as well as when you get to defining your policies, processes, and controls to do your control and audit of your company. Please remember that this is to provide an example. It's definitely not an entire assessment of the legal and regulatory impacts to this Barclay company. It's just to provide you an example. So one of the things are the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act of 1984. Barclay must comply to ensure our networks, systems, and information is secure by preventing unauthorized access. So reading up on what is the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act and then identifying how it impacts your company is what you should be putting in here. You can see for the Sarbanes-Oxley or the SOX Act of 2002, there's a lot of things because they need to make sure that their financials are correct. They have people processing different transactions where there's money actually going out the door or money coming in the door. They need to have segregation of duties as well. So there's a lot of things in here that you can see a company, even the size of Barclay, which is kind of a medium-sized company, is impacted by a lot of the laws and regulations that are out there, and they need to make sure that they're in compliance with these to make sure that there isn't any lawsuits or other things brought against them because they are out of compliance.